Alrighty then, welcome back everybody, welcome back. So, I figured something out from this one right here. So, if we have the subordinate, for instance, well, welcome back to the whole damn thing. I figured out that this sentence is a little bit, well, it's not fully wrong, but I need to add something more. So I need to have an example for example. If you have got side wait, you have let me just look at it. Oh wait, this is the kasai, like that, right? That's the one. Kasai. So there you go. And now we're gonna just add in this one right here, and we should be all fine by that. So yeah. So if you have the kasai right now, sai, yes, I type it right. So if you have kasai, for instance, and of course you speak it out like that, so you have ka and then sa, s and then sai. So you speak it as kasai. Oh wait, kasai. You speak it as kasai. There you go, kasai. But if you have it like, so you have kasai, and then if you, well, it's technically kasai, but so actually you have kasai, so you speak it as kasai. So kasai. But then if you have the long version of it, you speak it out as ka, and then you need to wait. So and then if you have the double version, you speak it as ka, wait a second, and then speak out, and then speak sai. So, and then you have ka sai. So, yep, that's how it works. So, if you, for instance, here take this one, buka, which is then, of course, subordinate, and then you wait, buka. So you have buka, and you have buka. So you have buka, and you have buka. So buka means subordinate, and buka is commodity price. So then, with kasai, it means kasai means file. Kasai is applause. So with this one is also auto, and then we have auto. So you need to wait a second. And then we have, for instance, here we have diary, which is then ni-ki. So ni-ki. So ni-ki. Za-shi. Ki-to. I-pai. Then the last ones are pu. And ba-do, or badao. Yeah, that's the one. It's not do. It's badao. So that is a thing that I came to the realization with this one. So let me just do it for today, and then just keep on saying it out loud so that we actually have it right. So what it needs to do let's just make it a little bit more bigger so I can actually read it proper. So I cannot make it bigger here. Come on. So again, adding the letter stu to a word, causing the vowel to be double when speaking it, when speaking, which also changes the meaning of the word. Changes due to adding the symbol. For example, if you have ka sai, if you then you speak it out, you speak it as kasai. But if you have a double version, you speak it out as ka and then you wait sai. So ka sai. Well, ka sai. So kasai, ka sai, or kasai. Kasai is fire, ka sai is applause. So we have here subordinate, which is bu ka. Well, buka, so we can actually speak it out faster. So we have buka, and then we have, of course, this one, which is community prize, which then buka. So you have the space into it. So let's just do that on 15. Yeah. So buka and buka. So now we have fire, which is then, of course, ka sa yi. So kasai, and of course applause is then ka sai. So ka sai, well kasai, kasai. Well, yeah, that's the better one, right? Kasai. Technically it's kasai, so it's kasai. Otto. Yes. Because it's it's an A in the front, so then it should be yes. So kasai, kasai, which is then of course applause. Well, there we go. Then we have Otto, which is then O, which is this symbol. And then we have To, which is this. And then we have, of course, Otto. Well, it's Otto. There is no long O, so it's Otto technically, but you need to wait here. With this one, you need to wait. So it's going to be Otto instead of Otto. 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 Kasai. Kasai. Ipai. See? It's a little bit, it's not too difficult to understand, but it's a little bit difficult because I had to look it up properly. And this is why I actually did a third round, because I was like, this one is a little bit tricky on the nose. So yeah, I'm gonna be asking some friends of mine to explain a little bit more, that have a little bit more experience than I do with this language. And yeah, they explained that to me, like you need to wait for it a little bit. And yeah, that one actually pretty good. So we have Nikki and Zashi and Kito and Ipai. So yeah, Kopu, well, Kopu and Bedu, or Bedol. It's not Bedu, it's Bedal. It's ow. Ow. But yeah, I hope that is a little bit more clear then. Sorry about that mistake. It took a little bit longer because, well, I had to look it up. I had to do a lot of things. But yeah, next week I will be a little bit busy, but I will try to keep up a little bit with some basic drawings. I'm gonna be doing some. I think I will do a free drawing next week. I think because I finally got all the things done that I had to do. I had to be working on 2 emblems for 2 companies, and I was like, all right, I will try my best here. And well, I wanted to make sure that that was actually done properly and with the amount of energy that I could deliver. So I tried to optimize and make sure that I actually delivered on my words. Like, yeah, I will try to do this in 1 week. All right, I will get it done in 1 week. It was a little bit hard, not gonna lie. Both were not in my normal style, so I had to uh, improvise, and that takes time and efforts, and that's indeed a little bit difficult. So it's badao, 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 go, kopu, ipai, kito, zashi, well, zashi, niki, oto, gasai, buka, All right. So, one more time before I will leave this for now. So, then we're going to be doing the other one. So, we're going to be doing another one like this. So, then we now going to be going to the, again, buka, subordinate. Buka, subordinate. Buka, commodity price. Gasai, fire, gasai, fire. Gasai, applause. Auto, sound. Auto, damn it. Auto. So auto or auto is then, of course, husband. Then we have Nikki. Nikki is diary. Zashi is magazine. Kito is stamp. Ipai is cup of. Kopu is then glass, and then of course badao is badu, badao, it's out. Badao is it's out, right? Let me see, double check. Badu dao, well. So we need to look for the do. Badao, yes. Bad do, and then the u. That is true. So it's bado. It's not u. I made a mistake here. Beep, beep. That one needs to go away. So it's bado. Well, it's not an u, it's an o. It's an o, right? Yes. It's an o. It's not an u. So we have bado. So not badao, bado. So I made a mistake. It happens when you're absolutely terrible at grammatica, so. But yeah, it's a good listening, and yeah, we got this done. We can now cut this off and say no to the saving part. Now we're gonna go back to the letter N creator file, I believe, and we're gonna be saving it again as a different one. So now we're gonna pick up this bit. So without I can just pick up this. Good. So we're gonna copy this, and then we're gonna be just making a new E4. That's gonna be E4. There you go. Create. And then we're gonna paste. All right, and we're gonna be continue. So, what is gonna be today's mission of doom? Well, we had now the pronunciations of the tsu, that is now actually not a tsu. Now we're gonna be missing the letters, so we're gonna do a combination letters, I believe. So we can be combined with it then, and then the two letters together will constitute into a one more. That means the length, a constitution in one more that has the length of one more. So these ones can be combined, two letters together that can turn into one more. So we can turn things into a more. So these are combination letters instead of the normal. So if we just pick up jump, for instance, I believe now I know what I need to do here, but let me just get this, let me get this straight a bit. So, yeah. So let's do first jump. Oh, hell no, I need to. And then of course jump. So what we here have is a sa, if I'm correct. Let me just double check this one. I believe it was a sa. No, it's not a sa, it's the other one. It's the hook version. The hook version is then a yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna be looking at the rest of it. So we just have this. The V, the V, the V, the V, the V, the V. That is a high. Hiya, hiya. And then the last one is where is it? Aku. Ayaku. Which is then jump. Ayaku is then is aka a jump, if I'm correct. So that is gonna be then a jump. Jump. And then we have, of course, the full version, which is then the same. Oh, it's a tiny letter version. All right, so it's tiny. So instead of, having this, it's going to be like a tiny version of it, which then shows as a, oh, I'm going to be absolutely hating this version, aren't I? Yep. So with that, we have a combination. So then we have hayaku, yeah, hayaku. So hayaku, hayaku, which means then jump. And now we have ayaku, like that. No, probably not. Let's see if I can find out how to pronounce this, because I need to know which letters disappear. That's the main idea. So let's see if I can get this right. Google Translate, please help me here, because I doubt you will be giving me the right answers. But then again, it's better than nothing, because then I need to. It would save me a lot of problems here. So we have English. Come on, give me. No, not proper phrases. I don't need that. I need just the word jump. What? Don't tell me it's gonna be jumpu, right? Don't tell me this is gonna be an absolute terrible one.
Jump.
All right. I get it. But it's not the right version that I'm looking for. All right, so I need to have 100. I need 100 then, because that is definitely
100.
yaku. All right, so that means the I disappears. So if we have this one, that means that it is then yaku. So yaku, right? Because that is 100, right?
100.
Yes. But if I now type in Hai Yaku,
飛躍、
no. Yes.
leap, 飛躍、
Hiyaku? No. For fuck's sake. Please. Ah,
飛躍、
yeah, hiyaku, and then of course, and then if you then remove the oh my god, I swear. This is bullshit, by the way. You have leap, alright?
配役、
Yes, I'm looking for hayaku, but I want to have this one on the full body.
飛躍、
Hiyaku, alright, hiyaku. And then if I now remove this one, it should mean
100、
you son of a... So yes, it is exactly what I wanted, because the last time it actually changed around, which is absolutely terrible. But yes, so with that means that this one disappears, so the I disappears in this one. So if we go back to the looking at things, so as long as we have a tiny version of a ya, a tiny version of a you, or a tiny version of a yo, wait, there's also another one, right? Yeah. So if we combine them, the things like key will no longer have the I in it. So it removes the I, but makes it into one. So if I'm getting this right, please don't be wrong here. I really won't like it if I'm wrong here, actually. It would be absolutely horrible, because then I need to do some more stuff. So if we have the freedom, which is close. If we have freedom, which is then of course, and then that is freedom, and then the 10 is and then, oh my god, and then it's a tiny version of it. Ugh. Because it's a tiny version, that's why it is written like that. All right, so now I want to know what this means, because that's clearly a thing that I need to know. That is probably in this section. Yes, that's a G. The G. So we have G. Then we have the stupid U. Yes, then we have the stupid U. GU. And then we have another. Which one is this? No, no. Where do I find you? That's the question. Where do I find you? Nope. Oh, don't tell me it's in this version. It's probably in this one, right? No, it's not. Okay, hold up. We have that. That's an I. Where the hell do I see this? I'm terrible with letters, by the way. I always misread them. I misread them or close. I. Yes, it's a U. So, we have a long vowel here. GU. So it's GU. Or we have ju, which is then 10, which is 10. 10, or freedom. Now please, translator, tell me if I'm right here, because if I'm correct, it should work. So if I type in English and I type in 10.
10、
Ju. Exactly. So if I now type in Japanese, Jiu. Oh my god, you little rat. Yes, this is indeed correct, but what do you...
言う、
You. Oh wait, did I type it wrong? I typed it wrong. It's with a J. It's not with a... It's not with a... It's not with a... There you go. Now I typed it right.
10、
Yes, but that's not 10. Because this is not 10. That is incorrect. So if I now type in freedom, don't tell me you're gonna tell me... Oh my... God damn it. Freedom. That should then result into...
自由、
I did it. I fucking did it. Alright. I did it. So, I came to the conclusion. This bit is disappearing in these words. So, we're going to be typing that in because I don't want to deal with this nonsense without knowing it. So, I'm going to put myself into this business. So, we're going to go now to the pronunciations of the combined letters of Ja, what is it? Ja, Ju, or Jo. So that's what it is. So, I need to make a I need to make a bookmark right here. So there you go. And we're gonna type in as pronunciations of what is it again? Ja, Ju, or Jo. Jo. There you go. So now we have the pronunciations of Ja, Ji, Jo. There you go. With that, I need to now add in this typewriter, I need to add a note. Where is the notey notes? There the notey notes are. I need to type in here some fucking explanations. All right. When combined with I am needing to do this manually. God damn it. When combined with the sa, and then the fucking hell, where is the rest of this? G, oh my god, I'm gonna, I hate this so much. G, I am gonna be doing a lot of work here, aren't I? Yep, I am. G, it doesn't translate at all. It's like, oh, by the way, here are just the letters. You don't see them. It's just the letters. You need to know what they mean. It's like, ah, yes, I need to combine this, but I don't know what it says because I'm still working on learning the letters, and this is why it is quite hard for me to do it immediately, understand it. So this is why I'm taking like a fucking hour, just 1 hour a day, and trying to learn it properly. But I didn't have enough time lately because, well, I was busy with my project. So, the T thingy. Where the hell is the T thingy? The she. All right. All right. What's the other one? Oh my God. The knee. All right. So everything with the. All right. That one. The she knee, and then the. God damn. Ye. Then the B. Yes, the B and the P. All right, so it's all so the sa, the she, the she, G and oh wait, there was one more. The re. Yes. So when combined with the C, B, D, T, C, she, re, time to add the G better in there. G, re, ni, or he, B, the P, or the re. Fucking hell, or the re. When combined with the she, re, the me, and the p, you remove, you don't pronounce the 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 second letter of it, like yeah, let's go for freedom. So like with freedom, which is GU, which is wait, yeah, I mistyped that. GU, GU, you get but when you combine, you get 10 instead. But when you combine, you get 10 instead, which is then, which then turns into, oh wait, hold up. Jew, yes, GU, G, and then the U, and a GU, which is then freedom, and then you have oh yes, Jew. Yes, because you have then, and then you have, which is then Jew. So does then the entire 2 letters go away? No, because we have hayaku, which is jump, and then of course 100 is then hayaku. Where fuck. Haku is then 10. Wait. Damn it. So close. Okay, one more time. Ba 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 ba.
自由、
Yes. But then we're gonna go for 10. Wait. Yes, GU or GU.
自由、
All right.
自由、
GU. So that's just Ju. It's not GU, right? It's Ju. Ju is done, and okay, so if I'm typing in Hayaku, so Hayaku, which then means sleep.
飛躍、
Hiyaku, yes. Hiyaku. And now I remove this.
100、
Yaku. Alright. Yaku is then 100. So you remove both letters, but you speak out only that. So, if I'm correct here, you don't even pronounce the H. You don't even pronounce the H then.
100、
Yaku, yeah. So, you don't even pronounce the J. So even this, you say it as this, but you don't pronounce this. And you don't pronounce this. So technically, you remove this bit by doing that. So we have hiyaku, which is then of course jump. And we have then with yaku, which is then, yaku is then of course 100. With the same with freedom, we have GU, so GU, so Iyaku, which is then jump. Yaku is 100. GU is GU, oh, GU, yeah, GU is then freedom. And then we have Ju, which is 10. All right. And let's see if I can get another example here. So, yes. But you get that, but you don't say it. So technically, free. Then but then instead is G, where then both letters are removed. So Ju. So technically, the Yaku, Ju. Yeah, it's a little bit risky. Let's see if I can get another example here, because this is difficult. All right, let's see if I can get another one. So let's go for shirt, for instance. I think that's a good one. No, because they are not the same changing up. All up. Let's go for beauty patrol and hospital. I think that's a good one. Let's see if I can get that right. So with hospital we have by you Bayawin beauty parole? Parole? Oh god. And then instead of Bayawin, it's gonna be Yawin, which is then hospital. Oh god. And this is why you need to do it always double. This is why you always need to do step by step. Otherwise you will hospital. No, we have hospital.
病院、
Byoyu, yes, Byoyu, man, yeah, Byoyu, but the I is gone, so Boyu mean, yes, so that is indeed correct. Fuck. Alright, I need to make sure that I understand this, because this is a very important part, because it makes things a lot more difficult to pronounce. It makes things disappear. So technically BOU and then BOU. Yes, so the I is gone and the A is gone. So technically translation is still correct, but you write it differently. So I did learn it right. I did got it right from what I need to learn. It's just that it is very annoying to see, because it's actually quite annoying to know. This one is probably more difficult than the other one. So we have GU, which is then freedom, and then if we have 10, we have Ju, because we don't have the G in anymore. So we have GU, 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 which is then freedom, and we have Ju, which is then of course 10. So we have Hayoku, which is jump, Hayaku, which is jump, Hayoku, and then of course Yaku, which is 100. Because the H cannot be pronounced because there's just a J. Yaku. Alright, that is going to be a pain in the ass to pronounce properly, but then again, it's a learning curve, and we need to save this, because, well, we need to. There is no other way. And yes, I will leave it here for now. Alright, and then tomorrow we will continue with this silly bastard of letter combinations. Of Jo, of Ja, Jo, You. So we can actually get where I want to be. And that is actually reading one whole sentence, baby. That is what I actually want to go for. Oh, there is already a... Oh, yeah, there's already a sentence that, yep, I know. Okay. I will leave it here for now, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye!